Hello, you guys. Welcome to the Paid Info Almost podcast. I'm your host, Taylor Maddox, and today we have another special guest, Sam. Introduce yourself to the viewers.
Hi, my name is Sam or Samantha. I am a senior at Alright right now.
Woo.
We're graduating Sunday.
Period.
I do fashion. I'm a fashion merchandising major. Co-major with communications. So.
Ooh.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for coming, girl. Okay, so let's get into the questions. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, so like she said, we're both seniors. So if you could we're about to graduate. So if you could describe that in one word, just one, what would you say you're feeling right now? Just one word.
Scared.
Okay, scared is reasonable. I'm scared and nervous. Why would you say scared?
I would say scared because it's like really gonna hit me after I cross that stage.
Yeah.
Like, oh crap! Like
We're
now
adults.
I gotta get myself together.
Right. So, do you have any like set in stone plans after graduation, or are you just winging it? Because I know some people are going to like masters or traveling, or So,
Yeah.
do you have like something like, okay, this is what I'm doing after graduation, or no?
Honestly, I am gonna wing it, but I'm gonna try and do as much fun things as I can before I hit like 25.
Okay. So, what fun things are you gonna do? Just tell us a little bit. Like travel, do crazy things, like experience. Like what you gonna do?
I want to travel. I definitely want to travel. I want to put myself out there on social media, YouTube, TikTok.
Ooh,
Love
yes.
TikTok. Seriously, that's what I love about it, and I definitely want to see where that goes. Cause I'm trying right now, but I have to finish my schoolwork. But once I have no schoolwork, I'm gonna
Be on it.
I'm on it.
So that's another thing. So filling your time, are you gonna just put yourself out there more with YouTube? Because she is a YouTuber, guys. Just to put that lucky. No. She does this for real. But you are a YouTuber, so are you going to put yourself out there more? What are your do you want to become a full-time influencer? Is that something that you want to do, or what's going on with YouTube?
So yeah, I do want to, but if I'm being honest, I am the worst at multitasking. So college has been really getting in the way of my hustle.
Period.
With YouTube and influencing, but I definitely want to try my best once I'm done with college. So that's another part that's exciting, not really scary. So maybe I change my answer to
maybe exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So what made you start YouTube? I want to create a YouTube channel. Did you start it in college? Did college play a part of that, or was it something that you want to do?
Yeah. So I actually did YouTube when I was in middle school.
Oh, for real?
Well, not middle school, but 7th, 8th grade.
Girl, you was on it before the trend.
But I deleted all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're long gone.
Oh, man.
But I was obsessed with YouTube, and I would follow all the YouTubers that are really big right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just I want to do this so bad, but I was always so scared of people in my school. Being oh my god, this girl, she's recording herself. What?
I mean, and that's another thing. I feel when people started YouTube, before it was a thing, it probably was nervous, and people probably what are you doing? Why are you recording yourself? Who are you talking to? So, I mean, it's funny. It's neat to see that you started at 7th grade.
Yeah.
Imagine what, do you ever think about if I continued, you would have.
Have you ever heard of Emma Chamberlain?
No.
Oh my gosh, she's a freaking millionaire.
For real? Off
YouTube? YouTube. I'm I could have been her.
We could have been friends.
We could have been besties.
Period. Okay, so it's that. I always think things that are trendy now. I was man, if I only had gotten into it when I was old, younger, I was I really could have ride the wave. It did pique my interest, college, high school. I was oh, maybe I should start. But I was girl, what are you gonna talk about?
Exactly. That's another scary part, but I totally feel that.
So wait, how do you come up with content? Do you just wing it, or do you just how do you do that?
Honestly, a lot of the times I wing it, and I brainstorm and I write notes down.
Okay.
What I think would be fun, but then I'm is this only fun to me? And people
Or
are
what
is she doing?
It's like that.
But honestly, that's what you have to do. If you want to put yourself out there, I feel that's the best way to do it. And if somebody, just one person likes it, then
one person likes it. Okay, find it. Well, challenging to balance like trying to put out content and be a college student. Did you have like a schedule or something? Because I know some people have like a schedule, like this, like, is that hard? Like, did you have that type of?
It was definitely really hard. Like, honestly, I was on like a roll for a little bit. I would do it like once every week. But then, like, my professor would be like, bam, like 2 papers, 2 tests, and I'd be like, no!
It's like that. It's like that. Hi, you guys. I know you're enjoying the episode this far. Thanks for listening this far. But I just want to take one moment of your time. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure you give us a 5-star rating on wherever you listen to your podcast. Let me know your thoughts this far. Find it difficult sharing your life with others?
Yeah, honestly, like, thankfully I've like never experienced anything like that at all.
Well, that's good. Well, that's really good.
I mean, there has been some, like, I wouldn't say like on Instagram or anything. Like, it's usually just like my friends and like people I went to school with.
Okay.
I don't have like people like fans.
Okay.
On Instagram, at least, like YouTube is where like a lot of people that interact with my content. Like, some people will be like, "What is this video?" And I'm just like, wait, I kind of want to cry right now.
No, it's like that. But I always wonder, like, how do you deal with that? So when you see a comment that's negative, like, what do you do? Do you delete it? Like, do you just be like, whatever, and keep going? Like, how do you process that?
Honestly, like, the maybe 2 hate comments that I've ever got on my videos, I looked at it, I got like a little sad, and then I was like, okay, this literally doesn't matter. Like, I just gotta stay positive.
Okay.
Like, it's honestly probably a robot. Like,
probably.
Like 9 times out of 10, it's probably a robot. But like, it could be a regular person. I don't know. But if they want to hate on me, go ahead.
Let your haters be your motivators, and that's on repeat. As a college student, would you say, is there like one challenge or challenges in particular, any other challenges that you could think of?
There was a lot of times where I was like, I hate it here. Like,
right.
I need to leave. I gotta go. I wanted to like transfer at one point because like I was from this town, so I was like, I want to go somewhere far away and like just see a whole new state, new city.
Right. But I feel like everybody goes through that period in life where they're like, okay, what am I doing? Is this what I want to do? Who am I becoming? Because I feel like when you start college, freshman year, you have this one big idea of what you will be and who you become, and then by the time you get here, it's like, girl, you a whole.
When I literally came into this, I was like, I want to study psychology. Like, and look at me now. Like, what?
So wait, did you take psychology classes and you realized this was not it, or?
Well, I did take it like for the gen eds. I took like, it was like Psych 101 or something like that, and I was like, okay, I hate this. Like, I'm gonna fail.
But it was very interesting to see how the mind works.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked about it. But then I like stayed undecided until like the point where I had to
decide. So what was that, like junior year, or?
I think it was the end of sophomore year.
In the sophomore year,
they were like emailing me like, hey, what are you doing?
And I would say our school is quick on the emails.
Yeah.
When you need something, they slow to respond, but they quick.
When they need something from you,
they be like,
especially
that money. They be quick. They be like, your balance is due. You need to pay us. But I'm like, but you owe me money.
Yeah.
Crickets. Crickets. I see what y'all trying to do. I see what y'all trying to do. While you're doing things before 25, do you plan to start a career in something while you're doing YouTube, or do you just want to go full on like influencer mode 25? If I get to 25 and like somehow I don't make it, like then I'll start a career. Is that the plan?
That is the plan. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been applying for jobs, like big girl jobs.
Yeah.
But I've been just applying like to different states. Like, I just like literally I'm gonna go where the wind takes me. I'm like, I don't have dead set on anything yet. I'm just whatever's meant to be.
It will happen.
Yeah.
So like, what type of jobs have you been applying for?
I actually have been applying for influencer managing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like,
that's interesting.
as like an influencer myself, people will reach out to you and that's like their title, and they pick like influencers to represent the brand.
Oh.
And I just always thought that was so cool. I was like, I want to do that.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I mean, if I get that, I get that.
True. Okay, so you're applying to different states. That doesn't make you nervous?
Yeah, it does. I mean, like, I applied to LA and I'm just like, Wait a minute. How am I gonna get there?
No, honestly, because my mom was like, "Oh, you should apply to different states. Like, you're young, go." But I'm like, "Mom, who is fun? Like, how am I gonna pay rent, the gas? Like, how am I gonna food?
Go fund me.
Right?" I was like, "Are you gonna fund me? Like, let me know now because if you're gonna fund me, I will apply, girl. If living's on you, I will definitely apply." So that's very interesting to know. Okay, so last question of this segment. So you know that our podcast is called, the podcast is called Paid in Full Almost, which is related to, your degree. So the question I'll ask you is, was it worth paying in full almost? Because, wait, do you have student loans?
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, yes. Student loans. So, I would say that I asked everybody, was it worth paying in full almost? Like, was the degree worth the money? What would you say?
I would say yes.
Yes?
As much as I struggled getting to where I am, getting a degree, and I went through so many different learning experiences, and I was like, it was definitely worth it.
It was definitely worth it. Would you say, since you want to be a full-on influencer one day, would you say getting a degree, like, do you think it helped you during this process, or did it just, like, slow you down? What do you think?
Ooh, I would say, like, honestly, both. It definitely slowed me down, because I'm not great at multitasking.
Yeah.
But I learned that throughout college.
Which is a good thing to know going forward.
But yeah, I definitely think it could help me in the long run. Even, like, if it doesn't work out, I have, like, that to fall
back on. Okay. Well, it's a yes. It's a good. Well, that's good. I mean,
yes for me.
yes. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for being a part of the podcast.
Thank you so much.
No, thanks for coming. Thank you guys for watching this far, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
You guys, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. Check out the guest Instagram. Check out everything Paid in Full. Turn on your notifications so you are notified when we drop an episode or video. And guys, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.